I don't think there's much to do in here. We'll try the kitchen, which I think is the only remaining room right now, right? The first room, the foyer, and the... Oh, weather vanes go in the... Right, model weather vane, and whenever it's called model anything, it goes in the outside of the world, not the inside. Oh. Make it face each of the 4 directions, and you get a switch. I've already found all 4 of them before, so I know that I know about these already. There it goes. Oh, this is. I was waiting for the. It felt like a cutscene, so I was waiting for it to cut back to where I was, but it was keeping me there. Where was it again? There it is. Oh. We've got a brand new room now. What are you called, my friend? Frank? That's a weird name for a room. Maritime room. That's one of those words that doesn't mean anything to me. Acclaimed pioneer dead. Waldegrave Manor and debt inherited by only daughter. Global treasure hunter from Arctic sea to African jungle. The new submarine innovation. Rare antiquities discovered. The obituary special of the daily edition. Any shit printed on the walls? Anyone? Nope. Yep. People still drawing on the walls like children. Look at them doing that all the time. Nope. Somebody's peeping on people. Oh, they're just pointing at their own house. Also, it looks like a gun. Is that a gun? Is this looks like it's supposed to shell someone. Yeah, this looks weapony. This strikes me as weapony. I don't recommend being weapony. In your own house. At your own house. Not recommended. I don't think I have a weapon, anything to fire right now. Howdy. What would you like to bring to me now? Nope. Things look different through that. Oh, it's you again. Hello, you. Oh, I can reach them from the inside. Weird. Of all the ways I imagined opening that container, I did not imagine it be you bring it up through a dumbwaiter and then look through a magic lens to use your telepathy powers to open it. All right. This is my new way of dealing with things. Oftentimes I try to do a full sweep of the room in previous games, but these multi-room things, I'm just going to chase them. Whenever I get a thread to follow, I'm just going to chase it wherever it takes me. Then I'll try to pick up where we left off if I run out of thread to follow. A heart. Speaking of which, we'll now go to the other room. This is taking us on a full tour that involves us staying the hell away from the new room, basically. Howdy, friend. I got good news for you, which is that I already programmed you to be a heart. Oh, that's not a good sound. I don't like those sounds. This is just intensely uncomfortable. Could we not? Please? Alright, well now he's breathing, so enjoy that, everybody. I was trying to see if there's a particular position where it makes a sound. Let's check down here first. Maybe this will make more sense. What the hell? I can't seem to move any of it. It looks like it would rotate. What am I moving when I do that? That comes out of the wall. Do I need that to be making sound or something? Hmm. I can see that little thing that looks like you'd be able to rotate it to open something or something, but I can't touch any of that stuff. Can't go over there. I swear I can hear something moving, but I can't tell what. I can't look at any other part of his body. Can't look at the camera thing. I feel like I need context. What am I doing right now? I'll go back to sweeping the new room. Maybe I'll find something that'll lead somewhere with that. There should still be plenty to look around at in here. Ah. You're going up to an audio thing. Also, this diary. That looks suspiciously like, oh, it's a submarine. I'm like, that looks like a sonic screwdriver. Small submarine handling manual. Captain Hamilton. A Hazemead publication. JK, it's actually a diary. I know by feel that this letter is different. The endless demands for progress are light. This has weight. Terrible, ominous weight. I watch the contents spill across my deck. The detailed notes, the sketches of my apparatus. There is no mistaking the artist. My wife and betrayer is herself betrayed by her own hand. Poor naive Abigail. How could you possibly believe the circle would not be watching? They have me now. There will be no more delays. Happy folk having a happy time. Oh. You need a second light for this thing to work? Is that how this works? Probably need another bulb for this thing to work. For reasons I don't fully understand yet. Howdy. Oh, we can get closer. I wasn't sure. It wasn't letting me at first. That won't rotate, though? Not getting the kind of control I thought I would have. Can't look at this weird compartment thing that I think is for outside viewing. Oh. Okay. So I can move apart its wing. I can move its wing things around, which probably affects something that I'm not necessarily seeing. Maybe I have reason to want it to steer in some direction. Maybe something attaches to that. I'm not getting a lot of luck interacting with this right now. So if you tilt the fin up, it goes down. If you tilt it down, it goes up. But if the other one counters it, so I need a second fin to go alongside it to complete its movements. Hello, weird, creepy, rusty puzzle box, covered in barnacles. So you were a subaquatic discovery, weren't you? How do I rotate you? Seems I need to get those out of the way for the hatch, but there must be some way to rotate it. We have a sea serpent, an anchor, and a ship. Nothing seems mobile. You can actually wipe off the screen. That's an amusing detail. An apt use of touchscreen, probably. Even makes a little sound. This is where I get unnecessarily thorough with this whole thing. Alright. There we go. And what am I getting out of you? Oh, something was behind there. There must be an opening in the... Yep. We've got ourselves a propeller. Well, I can guess where that goes. That's why we were able to zoom in the back of that ship. And inside there is the next big relic I need. This one has the dragon on top. How do I move them, though? Or that. That's the big final goal, though, so it's probably a huge pain to open. Let's leave it be for now. It's probably an objective we do after multiple entire other rooms, perhaps. Ooh. We're gonna go pilot a submarine. I love being underwater. I like the giant sea monsters and the sense of helplessness. Hooray. Ooh. And there's the other fin we need. So now we can turn this whole thing up or down. Ah. So that'll grab something and pull it up, but something has to be in the way first. Otherwise, it's pointless and serves no purpose. No ink in here. It seems to be jammed. I kind of have an idea. I'm thinking, what if you make the submarine lean forward? That might be able to grab that, and then it would be able to pull the door off, maybe? Don't know how strong it is. All I know is I have the ability to make this thing tip down via you. There it goes. Let's see if this all goes according to plan. That looks like it's going according to plan to me. Yep. I would recommend leaving. Oop. That was less lethal than I was expecting. That seemed wildly dangerous. Ooh. And that's what we need to turn on the radio, I think. It's a vacuum tube. Ocean Navigation, a concise guide. Captain Hamilton. I find Edward in Father's curiosity room, and is like the sun dawning. I feared he would never leave that study again. I see the pages in his hands, crumpled, torn, unmistakably mine. I try to explain, but his eyes look clean through me. I warn him, plead with him, but he is deaf to me. He says I have betrayed him, but I have damned us both, destroyed his work, both our lives. I can sense it throughout him, now. The wrongness, the taint I felt outside the study door. In this moment, I know my Edward is gone, and no help is ever to come. I have only one choice. Steer the submarine into hell. I'm a submarine pilot. Whoop-a-dup-a-dup-a-dup-a-do. We're going overboard. Everyone's going to die. I have no idea where I want to go. And you're not any help. Alright. What's that up there? Something that doesn't interest me, apparently? Should probably follow up on the radio. Deal with that later. Got my vacuum tube. Boom. What does that thing have to do with the powering radio? I don't know. This is beyond me, these kinds of things. Are there other ones? Nope. Pretty much that one spot. Creepy and weird. Alright. Well, that's probably playing to the body. Which was in the there's the curiosity room. The room of curiosity. So now that you're playing that into you, can I like... I bet I can translate it via you. Ooh. A text transcript of what he says is how I'm gonna get directions. Cool. North 5, West 85. That's a start. I'm trying to keep it in my head right now. North 5, West 85. North 5, West 85. Right, maritime means ocean. Dwelling, or whatever. Sailing. North 5, West 85. Should be right there. Ooh, okay, that's creepy. Oh, did I just finish the maritime room? No, I can't have. There's a chest that needs to be opened. Oh, things are getting weird. So, this the creepy, mind-breaking, crazy artifact in this game, in this series, that causes all the insanity and dimension warping and the series of negative outcomes of our previous game, seems to have come from the ocean. And I already commented on before about how much, like, what little I've heard about Lovecraft, but especially Bloodborne indicates that the more insight you get, the more mad you get, the more crazy you get. And with the ending of The Room 3 was the one where every ending was essentially you getting more insight, so they just kept getting worse, basically. And being more mad, or seeing the secret evils that were in the other endings and things like that, or eventually being trapped in a prison as a reward. And now we see that the artifact came from the ocean, just to top it all off, so the Lovecraft influence seems to be worn on the sleeve at the moment. I do not want to do this. No. Damn it. I don't want to pilot a submarine. I don't like the ocean at all. Hello, wreckage. I bet that's what we're here for. No. Feels a little weird to orient this thing, because it has to roll back in place in order for you to stop. Nope. Push that forward. Am I just going up or down? I'm going up. How do I go forward? Oh, maybe I don't go forward, I just look around until something like this stands out. I don't want to get Cthulhu'd. Or sharked. Alright, well that's unnerving. Cool. No, stop. I didn't mean it. It's not cool. I was joking. Oh. The floor's opening up. I bet this is safe. Oh. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, right. The claw. Don't worry, I'm sure it's gonna get something really friendly. Yeah, oh god. Wrong button. No one saw that. You didn't see that. There we go. Don't lean over. Ah. It's gonna get you. Oh, hey. It's the Jewel of the Sea, or whatever that thing is the old woman drops in the ocean in the beginning of Titanic. Mine. Oh. The pendant. Is that all we're taking? I've seen that before. I've seen a half globe somewhere. I guess we're done being in that dimension. I still have nothing else to do with you. Must come up later. We've solved that. That's a news article. We've done that. Done that. It's just that. So I think we're done here until I get something for those. Where was the pendant? I would guess the curiosity room, but I'm not sure. I just remember seeing a half globe. Could be in the kitchen, I suppose. Not having much luck. Really creepy how he's just talking on a loop now. I think it might be in the kitchen. I don't remember what there is to do in the kitchen at this point. So this might be it. Maybe I'll beat the kitchen now. The kitchen's kind of just a handful of disparate elements that are hard to keep track of. So that's the dumbwaiter thing. You're all open. Old-timey stove. The bells. Which you can't ring anymore. They're impervious to human hands now. Kind of impressive. The water down here got all soapy. You're just utterly irrelevant. Shit. What is he? This room hasn't been destroyed yet, so I assume there's something left to do in it. But we've dealt with this. And that, and that, and that. What's left to do in this room? Read the diary. Maybe at some point I get a piece of pipe that lets me fill this part in, and then we can divert it back to that direction, and maybe the putting water through there is useful at some point in the future. Until I get a pipe or something, I think we're done there. Does that leave my only remaining room is the curiosity room and the nautical room? Shit. Oh wait, it's you. It matches but it doesn't connect. I should take another look around the pendant. Yeah, I misremembered it as being in the world when it's not. Oh, there's a pearl inside it. A pearl. Cool. There we go. I know I saw it somewhere, I just forgot where. Well, I called it, kind of. I said it opens. I mean, it's technically open for the few seconds right now until it finishes. The glove's going into the burned out room. And up here we're getting the candle. Labra. Chandelier? That's more correct.